You are at your friend Soyeon home in her lavish bedroom. Soyeon is grinning at you mischievously and you frown your eyebrows. And I wouldn't ask if it wasn't absolutely necessary. Necessary? You mean necessary for your amusement? What it is this time, Soyeon? You said while signing. Oh, just a little favor. Taeyong's in a terrible mood. And he got some important business meeting. And he's stressed. And how exactly does that involve me? Well, he is in the study and I figured you could, lighten the mood. Lighten the mood by facing the man who looks at me like I'm a particularly annoying insect. So he avoids any kind of interaction with girls. He doesn't hate girls, he just prefers solitude. And you, my dear, have a way of captivating people. Captivating them into a frozen state? Because that's what happens every time he looks at me. As Soyeon's best friend, I'm used to a life of luxury and danger. Her brother Taeyong is the head of a powerful mafia organization. He's a man who commands respect and fear. Taeyong is the ruthless and calculated, with a presence that demands attention. He sees emotions as weakness and women as liabilities, but despite his touch exterior, I sense there is more to him, a past he keeps hidden and feelings he doesn't show. I'm in the opposite of Taeyong, bright and cheerful and a constant presence in Soyeon's life. Our friendship is a happy escape from the darkness of the mansion. She consistently expresses her desire for us to be together, often pairing us in social situations. Admittedly, I have developed feelings for him over time. However, I am aware of his disdain towards women, which leads me to believe that he harbors similar sentiments towards me. As a result, I have learned to suppress my emotions, recognizing the futility of nurturing feelings for someone who may never reciprocate them. Soyeon pushes you gently towards the door. Just go, he needs a distraction. And you are perfect. Plus, I need to get ready for my date and I need this favor. Your date is more important than my life? Exactly, now go. Soyeon shows you out the door and closes it. You hesitates and then nervously walks towards Taeyong's study. You peeks inside, he is sitting at a massive desk, his expression thunderous. Soyeon said you needed something? If Soyeon sent you, tell her to leave me alone. He said without looking up. She said you were stressed. Taeyong raises an eyebrow, finally looks at you. And you think your presence will elevate that? I don't know, maybe. Don't be ridiculous. Suddenly, Soyeon bursts back into the room, pushing you forward. Oh, Taeyong, I need to borrow your chair for a moment. Why and sit. Before you can react, Soyeon pushes you down onto Taeyong's lap. He freezes, his eyes widening slightly. His lap is cold and hard. Soyeon, what are you doing? Soyeon explained, his voice dangerously low. Just for a minute, I need to reach the top shelf. She points to a high shelf behind Taeyong's. Soyeon climbs onto a nearby stool, leaving you trapped on Taeyong's lap. You are mortified, your heart pounding. Taeyong's body is rigid, tensed. Taeyong, I'm sorry, I will get up. You said while whispering. As you try to stand, you lose your balance. Your hand instinctively grabs onto Taeyong's shoulder. His muscles tense further. You try to get up again, but your leg brushes against his. Stay still. His voice low, a growl. I'm trying. It's just awkward. You try to shift again, and your movement causes a folder on his desk to slide off. You reach to grab it, your arm brushing against his chest. He breathes itches slightly. Don't move. His voice is rougher than before. I am just trying to pick up the folder. Your face flushed, you bend down, your hair falling across his cheek. The scent of your perfume fills his senses. He clenches his jaw. The contact, however slight, is having an unexpected effect on him. You are making this difficult. His voice strained. Me? You are the one who is so still. You makes another attempt to get up, and this time your knee bumps against his thigh. A visible tremor runs through him. I said don't move. His grip tightens on your arm, pulling you back down. You're holding me. Looking up at him, your eyes wide. Got it. Thanks, Van. From her stool, Sion jumps down, oblivious to charged atmosphere between you both. Taeyong releases your arm, but his gaze remains fixed on you. The air in the study is thick with unspoken tension. Your heart races and you know that something has shifted between you both. I should go. Shuddering, you scrambles off his lap, your cheeks burning. You turn to leave, but Taeyong's voice stops you. Van. You turn back, your eyes meeting his. He hesitates, then speaks. Stay. Stay? But Sion got what she needed. I didn't. He gazes unwavering, your breath catches. What do you mean? He shifts slightly in his chair, his eyes never leaving yours. You know exactly what I mean. Your cheeks flush deeper. I don't think I do. A ghost of a smirk plays on his lips. You are playing coy. It doesn't suit you. He reaches out, his fingers slightly tracing the line of your jaw. You affect me, Van, more than you know. I didn't mean to. Your voice barely a whisper, his thumb brushes against your lips. You don't have to mean to. same way about you, but I didn't think you could never feel the same. I have tried to suppress my feelings for so long, but being around you, seeing the way you care for so young, it made me realize that I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. I feel the same way. I want to spend the rest of my life making you happy. Really? Really, Van? From the moment I met you, I knew you were different. You light up my world in ways I never thought possible. Theo, I love you. I love you too, Van. You are the only one who never been able to see past my exterior and understand me. You are not as scary as you seem. You know, I will take that as a compliment. So, what made you realize your feelings for me? Honestly, it was the way you always smile at me. Even when I was being my usual cold self, it was like you saw something in me that no one else did. I did. I saw a kind and caring person hidden beneath all the toughness. You are the only one who is never been able to bring that out of me. I'm glad I could, because when I'm with you, I feel seen and heard in a way that I have never experienced before. I feel the same way about you. You make me feel alive, and I love the way you make me feel, Taeyong. Like I'm home. You are home, and you are my home. Taeyong gets down on his knee and pulls out a small box containing a beautiful diamond ring. And from the moment I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you, I have been carrying this ring with me. For months, I have been waiting for this perfect moment to ask you. And now, here we are. Theo, will you marry me, Van? Will you be my partner, my best friend, and my soulmate? Yes, yes, a million times yes. Forever and always my love. Forever and always my love.